Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to this session on the afternoon of the third day. We're almost there. My name is Dean Gray. I'm a partner with LSI Life Science Consultants. And before introducing our first presenter and hearing from the rest of this group of very exciting companies, I'd just like to take a few minutes to first of all say thank you to LSI for the invitation to sponsor this session. And of course, I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you more about LSC and how we help medtech companies grow. And we'll see if this will work. So LSC is a strategy consultancy that is focused exclusively on life science companies. We serve medtech as well as digital health and connected healthcare companies, including AI companies. We also work with a range of diagnostic firms and biopharma, as well as investors in this space. Our expertise crosses multiple disease areas. We have worked in all of the major disease areas, it seems, as well as a number of rare diseases across a broad range of diagnostic and therapeutic applications in multiple different delivery care or care of delivery situations in both acute care and chronic care settings. We partner with our clients across the total commercial life cycle from the very beginning and understanding opportunity through product development and commercialization, although we are not a product development house, but we help understand and provide feedback from end users and KOLs during the product development process that helps companies understand design considerations, but ultimately we're focused on understanding the clinical and the economic value of products in the context in which they're going to be used. So we partner with companies also in market entry and go-to-market strategy, both for market entry into new geographic segments or markets, as well as product launch of novel or repositioned products. So we're very proud that we provide the experience to rapidly analyze the situation, strong critical thinking to evaluate options, creativity to identify and validate solutions, and the discipline to get all of this done in very, very tight timelines. LSC is a global organization. We have 8 locations across the US, Europe, India, and Latin America. And this enables us to have people on the ground to provide real-life insight into patients, payers and regulators, healthcare professionals, as well as investors in each of these countries. And to date, we have operated in over 30 countries worldwide. I'd like to give you just a brief overview of some of the typical problems that we address with emerging medtech companies. We're very focused on helping innovative medtech companies enter the market seamlessly and grow. And some of the typical challenges that we address and solve are, first of all, understanding what that market opportunity is, particularly across the patient journey. So we're very focused in defining that patient journey, particularly in what might be a fragmented patient journey across different points of care in the healthcare system. We're very focused on understanding the digital connectivity and the digital ecosystem that is surrounding those points of care. And with that, we understand the data flows, the decision-making points, the reimbursement events, and the money flows around that patient over that course of care. And with that understanding and some insight into the competitive landscape, we can truly build a bottoms-up market profile and valuation that has great specificity and focus. We next help clients understand and define what the prospective clinical benefit across these multiple points of care are. And this is particularly relevant for device data, connected and data solutions, where it might not be evident what the benefit is. And we know that both clinical and non-clinical stakeholders demand that so what factor. What is the transformative benefit of using AI, for example? So we help clients to identify and define those transformative benefits that make the most sense and have the greatest value to multiple stakeholders across that patient journey. Next, we help clients define and validate the clinical use case and the business case of their solution or product. And this means confirming that in the real world, in the hands of healthcare providers, that they are able to realize the clinical outcomes that they expect, but also the use of their product drives the financial and the other KPIs, patient quality of care, for example, that a hospital or an IDN demands. And finally, we are very focused on helping companies of all sizes, but particularly startups entering the market for the first time, to understand the obstacles and the barriers to adoption of advanced technology. I think you heard from our last panel how important it is to understand how to prepare end users and customers to seamlessly and rapidly adopt new technology and products and digitally connected solutions, so they can be seamlessly integrated into workflow, ideally improve workflow, augment workforces, but also ultimately this is important for preparing organizations and companies to scale and to drive revenue and achieve the ROI that they expect and their investors expect. So in summary, our approach combines deep domain insights across major disease areas, as well as in surgery and endoscopy, and very strong analytical skill sets and capabilities ranging from market insights and ecosystem landscaping, understanding global access points and how to define value in multiple geographic healthcare systems, generating evidence that supports that value proposition, pulling it all together with market entry and go-to-market strategies that make sense with robust and granular revenue forecasting, and finally providing investors, but all clients in this space, qualitative commercial due diligence and company assessments. And with that, I will stop talking and introduce our first presenter.